Monday, May 1st, 2017. Welcome to the summer format launch on Timmins Weather Watch Facebook group, including Twitter and YouTube. How does the first day of May look? Gloomy, a little bit damp, cold and windy as well. Kind of a rough and unfortunate start to the month of May, which is a prelude to summertime, which I'm sure will be here by June if you would. 6 o'clock picture taken from the City Hall webcam shows 6 miles visibility right across the western horizon of Timmins, which is reported in the same fashion if you would from the Timmins Airport Flight Service Station. 8 o'clock this morning, one thing to look at the radar picture, we'll focus on Highway 11 West. Kapuskasing, Hearst, Smoothie Rock Falls area. You guys are high and dry with breaks in the overcast all day today. It's not until 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you get about 2 hours worth of rainfall, and that's it. All day today, Highway 101 East between, let's say, Frederick House Lake, Shillington, Cochrane, Iroquois Falls, Matheson, and our neighbors along Highway 11 North. Light rain all day today until the dinner hour. I'll come back to that in just a moment. Light to moderate heavy rainfall as you saw on the radar picture between Sault Ste. Marie and, let's say, Highways 144 and Highway 101 West. What's causing all this? That's the top question. Well, we have two lows at stake. Number one, the first low over Minnesota. The second one right over Lake Michigan. They're digging such a deep hole in the upper atmosphere. We have a very strong counterclockwise wind flow just like so. Strong pulses of energy with showers, thunderstorms, and flooding rains over the GTA. Rain and rain showers with northeast winds right over northeast Ontario. North winds and some snow over Minnesota, northwest Ontario, the Dakota States, and Manitoba thanks to this trough of low pressure. An extension to this low. And there's a reason why I'm mentioning this, and I'll come to that in just a moment. I'll come back to that in just a moment here. 12 o'clock today, the heavy rain diminishes to light to moderate rain right across the western portion of Highway 101 West. And we can see the winds still continuing from the northeast. Some pockets of rain and rain showers for the eastern sections of our district over here. By the dinner hour, the whole pocket of light to moderate rain is now diminished to just this isolated cell of light rain, stretching between Cochrane, Driftwood, and Never Everland, which is halfway between Timmins and Kapuskasing. However, look at these popcorn-based echoes on a radar picture. That's convective activity where there's a little bit more heat and moisture that's kind of bouncing around in the lower atmosphere, producing some scattered showers for our neighbors towards Kapuskasing and Smoothie Rock Falls as well. By 5 o'clock this evening, those two lows are still there. They're quasi-stationary, they're still spinning backwards, and just like a Hudson Bay vortex, if it's stuck there for a couple of days, you're going to see pulses of energy moving all over the place. In fact, we'll see waves and pulses of rain showers, maybe some thunderstorms, stretching right across the entirety of Ontario, including the Great Lakes, where I know for some areas of central and southern Ontario, there are some rainfall warnings for significant rainfall of about 30 to 40 millimeters of rainfall. That's your report for tonight. I welcome you aboard with some format changes. Number one, this graphic behind me is the wrong one. Good way to start off this new format. And number two is I reintroduced the Northeast Ontario hotspot. Today's hotspot should have been Kapuskasing with 7 degrees, and I thought it was Matheson at 6 degrees. You'll see that coming up in a moment. The daily almanac is gone, and I decided to focus just on what's going on right here, right now in Northeast Ontario. So thanks for tuning in on this gloomy Monday. Sunny rays are just ahead for later on this week. Have yourselves a good evening. Thanks for tuning in.